Hey everyone, Jason here. Not both of us tonight. Sorry about that. Quick thing: Ben alerted me that there have been delays with the All-22 from NFL Experience or whatever you call it these days. Anyway, point is, couldn't do all the game review stuff with the film and everything we wanted to show you for tonight because of that. So we're going to do it at a regularly scheduled Friday time coming up on our show at 9 p.m. Friday night is when we'll actually do some of our review and preview for the Chicago game. So it's going to be review, preview. Might end up being a long show Friday night, 9 o'clock. Hopefully not that long because we got a radio show to do from 7 to 8 p.m. as well that, you can get on the Civic Media at civicmedia.us. You can download the apps there or the Devil Radio app on your phone or whatever. So you can find us that way, or you can stream it, or you can listen on the radio. We're going to try to stream that on our socials this week as well. So again, that's 7 to 8 for the radio show. For the game review, because of the delay, will be Friday 9 p.m. Just to clarify. Lastly, come on, Ja. Come on, Ja. You're going to make a bunch of excuses and complain and comments. I think I saw you one of the plays that we'll probably look at, one of the big Justin Jefferson gainers. You just lost track of him and then didn't and passed him off when there was nobody to pass him off to. So don't be. Those are not great comments by a guy who just paid a bunch of money to, that you just paid a bunch of money to, and supposed to be, the best corner in the league and one of your defensive leaders, and who is already sour about not being a captain. Ben and I talked about leadership in the past for this Packers team, and I hope there's enough of it, but I'm unclear at this point whether there actually is. I think this Bears game is going to tell us if there's enough player leadership, because it's a player-led team, right? That's how Matt LaFleur likes to roll with it. So we'll find out. They need some leadership, though. Got to put it together. Making comments like that out in the public, crying about not being a captain, and then crying about, or trying to push off blame for Justin Jefferson having a big day, saying because you wanted to be on him, but the decision's not up to you; it's the coaches. Not a good look, man. Come on, Ja. Whatever. And then I don't know why the Green Bay reporters had to ask Aaron Rodgers about the Watson drop like 10 times in his post-game presser. I think one time was enough. They didn't have to keep bringing it up. It was one play, whole bunch of other plays that didn't go well. They could have asked about. And there were some Aaron Rodgers comments that deserve some follow-ups, and they didn't get that either. So, hey, it's classic Packers. David, how are you? Hi, Mom. Let's do a quick follow-up here. I'm going to do a quick follow-up because it's me, and I used to be in the press. And I'd love to be in one of those things. I'd love to be in a press conference, because when Aaron Rodgers talked about one thing he talked about, he was pretty chill in his press conference after the game. One thing he talked about was guys not running the right routes. Guys, a lot of mental errors, a lot of errors, and they weren't running the right patterns. They weren't in the right spot, things like that. My question that I would have followed up on was, were they not running the right pass patterns based on the call of the play from Matt LaFleur? Or were they not running all of the adjusted patterns that you wanted them to run, Aaron? And I would like to hear his answer to that. Because once again, this is the first NFL game for a bunch of these dudes, or first time with Rodgers. The whole situation, you were going against a heavy pass rush team. Can we keep it simple? Do we have to make it so complicated? So where were the errors, Aaron? Were they on base plays? Were they on the actual play that was called by Matt LaFleur? Or were those errors, they didn't get all the checks and all the changes you wanted them to get? Was that the errors, and they didn't do what you expected them to do because maybe they don't have all that down with you because they don't have enough time playing with you? So can we realize what our team is and try to help them out and try to maybe run the plays as called, as learned, instead of all the adjusted plays as the people are supposed to somehow adjust to your thought or your look or your whatever you do. I don't know. Media, ask those damn questions. I want to know the answers and I want to see what he says. We said it before on our show. He makes football too hard, especially in the situation. If he was playing with guys he's played with for 5 years and you want to do all those intricate adjustments and they all know what's going on, great. Okay, fine. Fine. But with a bunch of brand new guys to you and brand new guys to this team, come on, man. Come on. Okay, so sorry to disappoint. No big review tonight. Review Friday, 9 p.m. Radio show 7 to 8 p.m. So it's going to be 7 to 8 p.m. radio show. We take a little break. We regroup. We come back at 9 o'clock. Review, look at the tape, show you what the tape shows us, share that with you in honest fashion. And that's what we got. All right, be good, stay good. See you on Friday, 7 p.m. We'll try to stream it on our channels as well, the radio show.